In today's video, I'm going to show you how I remake this song by Nathaniel Bassey. First off, let's take a listen. Someone's knocking at the door. So guys, you've gotten the concept. At the end of the video, I'm gonna play the entire beat. But first off, let me just show you guys how I remake this song. All right, I play something like this. All right, so what I did is just to duplicate it. Okay, I just duplicate it from here. I just duplicate it here. Okay, and the song is on G. Okay, the song is actually on G. Okay, actually for the main song they play piano in that aspect, but I just switch it to a guitar just to change the sound a little bit. All right, and then I try to sing to it. Of course, it's not necessary you have to sing to it. All right, the idea of this video is just to show you how I could do the beat. All right, so now we have, so what I did is just we have another pattern, but this time around I use another instrument. Okay, and you can see the name of the instrument that I use, and then I also play something like this here. When you combine them together like this, so for this one I used ample guitar. It's a very rich plugin. You can actually use any guitar of your choice. It doesn't have to be this guitar. Okay, you can use any guitar that you have that is pretty cool. All right, so and then if you look at this one, I just used you see, I combined a piano as well. You can see the American classic piano. So what I did is just to extract this piano out. The same thing, what I did here is still the same thing. What I played here is still the same progression. Okay, it's pretty simple, the same progression. But this time around, I use a piano. So by the time you combine them, it's going to give you this this pretty cool sound. You can see it now. We are combining about 4 instruments together so that it can give you another tone. All right, so let's take a listen. Now you can see the texture. All right, so then what I did is to create another pattern, the same progression, remember, but this time around we are using pad. We can even add more to it, right? Now there's something I even think we can actually add, but let's proceed. So this is where we stopped. You can use any pad of your choice. So I just laid a pad like that, and I added the sound. Just a shaker. Okay, just a shaker. And what I did is just to automate the shaker. What channel? Let me just check it. This is at our track 9. Let's go to track 9 and let me show you what I did. So from beginning, from here, let's see what happens. This is track 9. So you can see it, I just automate it, just run it. So it's pretty simple. So that's the idea in that aspect. So let's proceed. Okay, I'm even thinking to add more to this melody just to make it more are interesting. Let's see what I can actually add. Let me load in this plugin. Then I have a saved preset. Maybe you can just use this one, acoustic piano. Okay, let's use this one. All right, so I'm just going to send it to another track in the mixer, maybe here, and then just give it a color. Okay, and then let's load in this. So I'm just going to control all the volumes here while leaving this one, because this is sent to the master. Okay, and why all this one is sent to this guy. So I'm just going to reduce the volume so that when I play something, you can see that. So the idea is to make sure that what I'm about to play now is very loud, so that I can hear myself very well while I play the melody that I want to put, the melody I want to add to the beat. Then after that, I can now readjust the volume. Okay, so I can even create another pattern. You see, this is another pattern. So remember, and make sure that we are on the instrument, which is this guy. Okay, so you realize that I just played a basic note, a basic chord progression throughout the song, but now I want to add some little melody to it, just to spice it up a little bit. Nothing too much, nothing too crazy. So literally this is how I do it. So I'm going to start from here, all right? And then we start to build our melody, all right? Let's get into it. Someone's knocking at the door. Someone's knocking at the door. Can you hear him knocking? Can you hear him knocking? Ooh, he's been knocking for so long. He's been knocking very long. Can you hear him knocking? Can you hear him knocking? It's Jesus, Jesus, Jesus is at the door. Oh, da, da, da. It's Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. He's at the door. So we can just stop it there. Nothing too much, nothing too crazy. So what I just played now, this is it. So guys, you can see it. So I'm just going to add it. Just remember what we have here is just direct chord, direct chord. So with this one now, it's going to fill in those empty space. All right. Someone's knocking at the door. Someone's knocking. So I'm just going to return this one to default how it was before, so that we can have it even much better. Someone's knocking at the door. Someone's knocking at the door. Can you hear him knocking? Can you hear him knocking? Ooh, he's been knocking for so long. He's been knocking very long. can see I'm introducing all the remaining elements. This one is the conga, all right? You can see it. We have it like this. And then we have this melody. So I added something like this. I extracted them to a WAV file so that, I can have room for the CPU, okay? And I deleted the plugins, all right? But you get the concept. So, and we also have something like this, something like this. So I deleted the plugin as well because it's kind of heavy. So then this one, I deleted the plugin as well. And this one, I deleted the plugin as well. All right. So actually I used Arcade. If you know Arcade, that's what I used to achieve the sound. I use Arcade to achieve that sound, then delete it because it's eating up my space, my CPU. All right, then we also have the bass as well. It's quite simple. I just play the basic bass, As you can see it, I play all the root notes in the, it's pretty simple. That's what they did actually. I just try to make it simple and spice it up a little bit, add some things and just arrange it according to the song. And if you look at this one, we have something like this. So let me just show you how I did this one. It's pretty simple, and then I used this instrument to do that. Expand inside it. I use this one, strings. Then you're going to shift it up an octave up so that you can get that sound. All right, so you can actually use it to do that. Then I added another instrument just to blend it. I added another one. So two of them now, you hear something like this. So I used Arcade as well to achieve this sound. You can see the name of the instrument are wind sustain. So actually I put the name and then I used Arcade. Okay, and then what I did is just to convert it to a WAV file and delete the plugin. Okay, literally that's what I did. And I just arranged it to the entire song. And before you know it, you have something cool. There's nothing much. It's just arrangements. Okay. This one, we have it here. I just pan it to the left. So when you add it to this one, add it to this one now. Along with the drum. So guys, the arrangement of the song and the, your sound selection matters as well. Okay, and you get creative with it. So let me just play all of them. But remember, this is just a mixed version. It's not mastered yet. So when you combine all of them together, when you arrange them, you're going to have this sound. Now you can see that it's pretty easy to make gospel beats. Now, when making or creating a gospel beat, like I've said before, your sound selection matters. Okay, look at this part. This guy. So guys, you can see it just to, add those little touch so that it can bring the real vibe of the song so that people can feel it. Okay. And make sure that you are using a good rich plugins. All right. Not just anyhow plugins. Okay. But of course you can use, any instrument to rehearse, to make sure you're able to achieve it. All right. So literally that's it. And until the next one, stay creative. Peace out.